Hey, you know that job the designers did for us? They did really well. They made some innovations that our competitors haven't been able to emulate, and that's really restored our market position. We've been making really high profits again.
Yes, that is good. But you know business. Every silver lining has a cloud. The bad news is that the regulators are onto us. They're concerned that we've been abusing our market power.
But that's ridiculous. We've been making profits. That's got to be good, right? And surely we can't be abusing our market power. We're not forcing people to buy our products, are we? It's their choice.
I know all that. But the regulators are still looking at us with an eagle eye. They don't like it when firms take advantage of their monopoly position. They say it leads to inefficiencies in the economy.
How does that work? I thought we ran a pretty tight ship here.
We do. But they're talking about a different type of inefficiency. They've noticed how we charge our consumers more than it actually costs us to make the marginal unit of output.
Big deal. That's how we make a profit.
Yes, but it means that some consumers would be willing to pay more for our products than it costs us to produce them, but they end up not buying because we charge too high a price. The regulators think that those consumers could gain more from the product than it costs us to produce it, so they reckon that that is inefficient.
I can see their point. But why don't we sell at a discounted price to those consumers?
You mean why we don't price discriminate? Well, I guess we could do that. We would have to be able to distinguish between those consumers that are willing to pay high prices and those who aren't. Also, we would need to be sure that one group of consumers can't resell our goods to the other group, otherwise that would undercut our own high prices and we would lose out. I don't really think that price discrimination is a possibility for us.
Okay. But doesn't the fact that we earn profits make up for the fact that consumers lose out when we set the price high?
Actually, no. We do gain from the profits we make, of course. But the consumers lose more than we gain. That is because of the inefficiency I told you about before. As long as there are people who are willing to pay more than it costs us to produce the good, and as long as we don't trade with those people, society as a whole loses out. It's what's called a welfare loss due to allocative inefficiency.
So let's cut to the chase here. What can the regulators do to us?
There are a lot of possibilities. What I'm really scared about is that they might force us to share our know-how with our competitors. You know, like they did with Microsoft.
I guess that would really undermine our monopoly position. As you said earlier, clouds and silver linings. I think I need a holiday.